So first, let me say this. There's one place in this whole world that I've always gone for quiet reflection and sometimes even prayer. A place that I've gone to sort out difficult decisions. A place that I have taken a few dear friends to proudly show off natural beauty in the place that I call home. It is the very last sandy hilltop at the end of the South Trail in Saugatuck Dunes. You start this trail running in this beautiful scenery. And after 2 miles, you get your first view of Lake Michigan, and it is beautiful. And finally, you get to the spot that I consider to be something that is the closest thing to sacred I've ever found, and that is this right here. Sure, I'll bring it over, I'll bring all these over. And there you are, oftentimes alone on a stretch of white sand, with nothing but the trees behind you and the water before you. I've taken off my shoes and wiggled my toes into the dune grass and sat and reflected and cried and prayed and almost always found peace upon my return. Sometimes I walk along the shoreline for a long, long time. Sometimes I run. And whenever I can, I swim. I was there in December. I did not swim then. When I leave, I throw my arms wide open, and I thank this place for going out of its way to be so beautiful. If you have authority here, I urge you to please come sit atop my favorite dune before you go, my proud little echo of paradise, and I promise you no part of your week will be better spent. The developers want to plop 7 mansions and a giant marina right next to this state park, right next to this serene place. Let us make no mistake, these will be gaudy cottages and second homes for privileged families. There will be screaming spoiled children and jet skis spewing oil and fumes up and down the shoreline. There will be endless traffic from the proposed marina that will ruin the character of the State Dunes Park right next door. The sound pollution alone will be as ugly as an invasive fungus species in the Great Lakes. There will be yachts, loud motors, remote-controlled drones in the sky seizing photos. There will be an endless stream of empty Bud Light cans. There will be expensive cars screaming up our roadways, and there will be loud, drunken parties for the elite. Instead of a quiet state park coastline where one can sit hand in hand in retirement with a wife, husband, or child, there will be the whine of jet skis and the sight of ever-expanding secondary homes, cutting into the breathtaking views of the natural landscape. There will be garbage washing ashore where I used to sit in silent wonder. Remind me again, Michiganders, what about this is in the public interest for the Mitten State? I have loved this place my whole life. The proposal would cause major damage to the ecosystem. It would cause major noise pollution in Saugatuck Dunes State Park. We could never ever get it back. Saugatuck Dunes would become just one more polluted coastline instead of the pristine piece of creation that it is today. Thank you, MDEQ, and I ask you, please, let's hold up for better. Please protect these dunes from this destruction project. Please protect the state park from the pollution, noise, and otherwise that it would inevitably bring. And please don't let this project degrade the quality and the diversity of our sand dunes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.